Greetings, players of the Genesis SMP. Welcome to the beginning of something ancient, something beyond your understanding. In exactly 3 hours, the first clue to the first relic will be revealed. Until then, let there be peace. No battles, no bloodshed, and no PvP. Prepare yourselves. Good luck.
My name is Molotl, and this shows my main fight to achieve peace on the Genesis SMP. A server that has relics left behind by lost gods which give the players that wield them immense power. This would be a problem. I had no way of achieving my goals of peace. That was until the server owner announced a king election. Now, this election was a decent way into the server. There had been a lot of bloodshed and destruction. I was a pacifist, and basically the janitor of Spawn. However, luckily, I was liked by a few people. After putting up some honestly pretty bad posters, the first debate had come. I'm Molotl, I'm running for king, and I'm running for king as a peaceful party and a socialist. I would like to have Spawn be peaceful with some potential kill areas and an arena for people to actually fight in, because I understand PvP is a big part of like a lot of people's stuff. I think that having peace at Spawn will not only make people who want to build and stuff nicer, and Spawn look nicer without the ice and cobweb, but it will also have PvPers think harder about setting traps and setting up other stuff, because they would, you know, have to think harder about killing people other than just waiting for them to show up at Spawn.
Okay, so Spawn shouldn't be a war zone. It should be a place for people to hang out. Sure, some PvP should be allowed and for fun, but like not in the sense where like peaceful players just come to Spawn and see like cobwebs spammed everywhere. And it should actually be a place where people are able to make and produce content and actually have some fun and feel safe.
Now, this debate was not admin run, so there is not a lot of usable footage. You may have noticed that my main competitor, Tway and Liffy, are basically the same ideas as me. At first, this was not the case, so I do not know why they changed it up. They were trying to do exactly what I was, but better. This worried me. I needed to become stronger. This was when a powerful player whose team had most of the relics at the time approached me with an offer.
Molotl.
Yes.
So, I know you're a peaceful player, and I'm kinda starting to feel bad for, well, your attire. So, I'm here offering you a little bit of a surprise, you would say. A way to get yourself gear, get yourself on a good foot, but you don't have to hurt people.
Okay.
Which is mainly your whole thing.
It is.
So, I've written up a contract, and I want you to read it.
Oh god. I don't know what IOUs are, but I'm not going to question it. Loyalty and support is very broad. Okay.
Loyalty and support means that if I ever, let's say, want to run for a king position,
oh my god,
I'll have your
bro.
backing. And also, you can be my spy at Spawn, so if anyone I want to kill is at Spawn, you can just let me know.
After talking to him a bit longer, I took the offer, gaining me a whole bunch of extra votes. And it was now time for the final debate before votes open up. This one was admin run.
First question is about title preference. What title will you choose for yourself if elected? King, president, mayor, or something else?
Well, I never really liked the title of king. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like, I don't know, self-centered. Probably something that represents what I'm trying to stand for. My country is all about democracy, and I feel like we've done a pretty good job of it. So
robbery.
I guess president is a fair term, because you're not really calling all the shots. People go to you for stuff, but in the end, you're still working for the people, even though you have a fancy title. So I guess I'll go with that.
Model, what title will you choose for yourself if elected?
Molotl. Just call me Molotl, bro. I'm democracy. I'm like you guys. I have no change. I have my basic name. Just call me Molotl, bro. I just have more power. I just have slightly more power than you guys. That's literally it.
Milano, you're gonna start us off with this question. What is your plan for improving Spawn, and how will you handle disagreements about builds or projects?
Well, I feel like okay, what exactly are we talking about Spawn-wise? Because I feel like Spawn itself at the moment is not doing, like, too badly, other than the fact that people are scared to go to Spawn with, you know,
We're talking
being
about
dropped.
builds.
Okay, builds, I think, you know, if you're going to start a build, you need to finish a build, and with build disagreements and stuff, it kind of it feels more of a civil, like, you know, matter. You guys have to handle that yourself. I feel like what people need to learn is how to, like, deal with arguments themselves, and I think that, you know, if you want to build somewhere and someone else wants to build somewhere, just build something together. Or if someone, I don't know, I can't, you know, people can build wherever, and you know, if people have a disagreement, they have to talk to.
Yeah.
They have to talk to.
What about ugly builds, though? Ugly builds.
What about ugly builds? I think that
cobblestone tower.
build your passion. It's fine.
Change. Milano, you will start us off with this question. What rule would you change, and how do you think it would benefit the server?
I would change that there be peace at spawn, and I think this would benefit not only the building community but the PvP community. It would benefit the building community because, well, they have peace at spawn, so they can build however they like without having to worry about getting dropped. And I think it will make the PvP community have to think harder about how they get people into traps, because they can't just build it at spawn, and how they would have to get people to fight, how they'd have to find people's bases. And even if they already know how to do all of these things, which is one of the main critiques I get, practice makes perfect, and I think that, you know, more practice makes it better, you know? This debate is honestly very long and very unneeded to show all of you, but I'll catch you up to speed. I want peace to spawn, better shulker box crafts, and a nicer spawn. My competitors, Liffy and Tway, want a peaceful-ish spawn and better shulker box crafts and to do more events. Looking good or not, I was hopeful I might win, but in 24 hours I would find out.
The results are off by 1.
Bruh!
Oh god. Okay.
Alright.
Giving me timbers.
The winner of the king election, the new king, is Tway.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down.